You won't learn in school that there were traditional African games that were very well liked and respected, even before sports like basketball, volleyball, football, and others arrived in Africa. Sadly, these sports were abandoned and gradually forgotten. Men would often jump over 6 feet 6 inches poles in exhibitions of their physical prowess as part of regular ceremonies in the royal court in pre-colonial Rwanda, where they engaged in a unique athletic performance similar to modern-day high jumping. This kind of jumping, called Gusimbuka Urukiramendèe, seems to have been used in 3 distinct situations. In addition to being performed by a chosen group of young people known as interi, it is also frequently performed in front of the king or chiefs during royal festivals and weddings, and also as a kind of popular entertainment. Spectators would have cheered the exploits of young, athletic, and tall performers jumping in sequence over a bar, usually a wooden stick, placed in between 2 makeshift posts. This game was a particularly significant sport that was deeply ingrained in the nation's cultural heritage. Men would often leap over incredible heights, showcasing their impressive physical prowess. Before the advent of modern sports such as football, basketball, and volleyball, Africa was home to a number of ancient games that commanded great popularity and respect. Sadly, these sports have been lost over time and are now largely forgotten or repurposed. Foreign viewers of the traditional performances in the early part of the 20th century were amazed by the heights these athletes could jump. Photographs from the period show athletes leaping over others who are standing beneath the ball. The most well-known of these images, from 1907, shows 2 witnesses below as a jumper reportedly jumps over the bar at a height of 2.50 meters without using landing mats. Some witness accounts reported performances fit for the Olympics, and, if accurate, these performances would still beat today's high jumping world record of 2.45 meters. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for notification for new videos. Photographs and movies of the Gusimbuka Urukiramendèe games that were recovered from several Belgian archives depict the Rwandan king Mutara Rudahigwa III in 1934 standing by a single vertical post that is upright. Belgian Queen Astrid is pictured in the other, taken in 1939, standing beneath the ball. By comparing the leap height in these images to the Queen and King's known body heights, the jump height may be computed and expressed in meters. The current world record is 2.45 meters, but the maximum bar height that Gusimbuka Urukiramendèe athletes could cross was 2.16 meters, or around 120% of their body height. Since Gusimbuka Urukiramendèe athletes used a suboptimal technique for high jumping compared to their international peers. Unlike today's athletes, these high jumpers crossed the bar in a rather upright position. This means that they had to elevate their bodies higher to clear the same bar height. Unfortunately, there are no official records of bar heights from Gusimbuka Urukiramendèe ceremonies, and the athletes never competed internationally, so their incredible performance claims can't be verified. By the early 1960s, Gusimbuka had faded away with the abolition of the monarchy, where it flourished. However, recent footage shows Kenyan jumpers still using the same technique. Thank you for joining us on this episode. Stay tuned for more exciting ones. Bye for now.